Welcome to Business with Louis, the show where we explore the latest trends and concepts in the world of entrepreneurship. Today, we're going to talk about NFTs and Web3, but without the hype. You've probably heard these terms thrown around, but what do they really mean for your business? Let's dive in and find out. First, let's start with the basics. NFTs, or non-fungible tokens, are unique digital assets that can represent anything from art to music to collectibles. They're stored on a blockchain, which is a decentralized ledger that records transactions across a network of computers. This makes NFTs secure, transparent, and tamper-proof. Web3, on the other hand, refers to the next generation of the internet, where users have more control over their data and interactions are more decentralized. It's built on blockchain technology and enables new business models, such as token-based economies and community-driven decision-making. The answer is that they offer a range of opportunities for entrepreneurs and companies to create new value and build more direct relationships with their customers. For example, artists can use NFTs to sell unique digital art pieces, while musicians can use them to release exclusive music content. But NFTs and Web3 are not just limited to the creative industries. They can be used in any business where unique digital assets or decentralized decision-making are valuable. For instance, companies can use NFTs to represent ownership of physical assets, such as real estate or luxury goods, while supply chain management can be improved through the use of blockchain technology. One of the key principles underlying NFTs and Web3 is the concept of decentralization. This means that decision-making power is distributed among a network of users, rather than being controlled by a single central authority. This can lead to more community-driven and democratic business models, where users have a greater say in how the company is run. Influential thinkers such as Vitalik Buterin, the founder of Ethereum, have been instrumental in shaping our understanding of NFTs and Web3. Buterin has argued that blockchain technology has the potential to create a more decentralized and equitable internet, where users are in control of their own data and interactions. So, how can you apply NFTs and Web3 in your own business or career? One strategy is to start by experimenting with blockchain technology and exploring its potential applications. You could also consider partnering with companies that are already working in the space, such as decentralized finance platforms or non-fungible token marketplaces. Another approach is to think about how you can use NFTs and Web3 to create new value for your customers. For example, you could use NFTs to offer exclusive content or experiences, while Web3 technology can be used to build more community-driven business models. However, it's also important to be aware of the challenges and limitations of NFTs and Web3. One major hurdle is regulatory uncertainty, as governments and institutions struggle to keep up with the rapid pace of innovation in this space. Another challenge is scalability, as many blockchain platforms still face significant limitations in terms of transaction speed and capacity. Despite these challenges, I believe that NFTs and Web3 represent a huge opportunity for entrepreneurs and businesses to create new value and build more direct relationships with their customers. By understanding these concepts and applying them in your own ventures, you can stay ahead of the curve and capitalize on the many opportunities that are emerging. To illustrate this, let's take a look at some real-world examples. Companies like Nike and Adidas are already using NFTs to sell unique digital sneakers, while artists like Grimes and Steve Aoki are using them to release exclusive music content. Meanwhile, platforms like OpenSea and Rarible are providing marketplaces for users to buy, sell, and trade NFTs. In conclusion, NFTs and Web3 are not just buzzwords or hype. They represent a fundamental shift in how we think about ownership, value, and community building online. By embracing this new world of decentralized technology and token-based economics, you can stay ahead of the curve and capitalize on the many opportunities that are emerging. If you want to learn more about NFTs and Web3, Be sure to check out our resources page, where we've curated a list of articles, videos, and courses to help you get started. And if you have any questions or comments, feel free to reach out to us on social media. Like, share, and subscribe. And remember, every great business starts with action. Make your next move count.